In this video, we'll explore how to use the Vendor Insights app to analyze vendor performance. Setting up Vendor Insights is straightforward with the assisted setup. Turn on the default duration toggle to set the duration to -6M, meaning data from the past 6 months, starting from the date the job queue is run, will be analyzed. Turn on the default date filter toggle to view vendor insights for the past 6 months from the current month. Turn the default metrics configuration toggle on to set metric ranges that determine if a vendor score is good, average, or poor. The default ranges are 0 to 10% for good, 11 to 20% for average, and 21 to 100% for poor. If some metrics require additional apps, you'll receive a message prompting you to download them. If metrics already exist and are enabled, they will not be overwritten. Turn on the Create Job Queue toggle to automatically set up a job queue that calculates vendor insights weekly. Once the assisted setup is complete, default values are applied to the setup pages and insights are calculated. You can manually adjust the metric ranges if needed. Select the metric code you want to update. If it's not tied to any calculated insights, select Edit to change the values. Ensure the full range is between 0 to 100 with no overlaps, and that the average values are at least 1 away from neighboring scores. For instance, changing the poor minimum value to 50 and the average max value to 40 will cause an error when validating. However, setting the poor minimum value to 41 allows the range to be verified. You can now enable the metric, allowing it to be used when calculating insights. If entries are associated with the code, select Change Metric, then change and verify the ranges. Before I leave the page, I need to recalculate the entries with the updated ranges. The Calculate Insights job queue set up during assisted setup may need adjustment to run after hours. Here I'm changing it to run at 3 a.m. To view the vendor insights, open a vendor record and select Vendor Insights to see the calculated metrics. The fact box provides a description of the insight. The records listed are based on the date range filter set during the assisted setup, 6 months from the current month. You can adjust this date filter as needed. For example, changing the filter to the 3rd month alters the total values. But the description remains the same, reflecting all the calculated insights. Drill down into occurrences to see how often events occurred each month. Select an occurrence to view the records used in the insight calculation. Now you're ready to use these metrics for informed decision-making about your vendors.